Hi guys, tonight's salad night. We're gonna do several different kinds of salads, but the first one we're gonna do is halloumi cheese salad. And it was something, you see I've got my Beatles shirt on, it was something that we did in London. So I've got this 6-ounce package of halloumi cheese, and I'm just gonna go ahead and slice it into slices here, and we'll show you how thick, about like that. And we're gonna put them in this bowl. So I'm gonna slice up this whole pack of cheese. Now halloumi cheese is very interesting because you can cook it and it will maintain its texture basically and shape. So we're gonna get this cut very carefully. We can get about 6 to 8 slices out of it. And then we're gonna put it in this bowl and we're gonna marinate this for an hour. I've got some good quality olive oil that I picked up in Dallas. We're gonna put a little salt on it. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna put some pepper on it. And meanwhile, while this is marinating, I have 2 cups of these little tomatoes, these little cherry tomatoes that I've already diced, not diced up, but I've sliced in half. And I have some beautiful basil. Now, if you were on my food blog before, I did this with mint and it was amazing. But tonight we're gonna change it up and go with basil. The other thing that I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use very high quality balsamic. So this is, I think this one's 25 years. So you're gonna wanna use a nice balsamic. I'm gonna shut this off right now and then we'll be back as soon as it's marinated so I can show you how I am going to cook it. And I have my Le Creuset right here and we'll get that nice and hot. So we'll be back. Hey, so we're back with our halloumi and we're going to get this going right now. So let me show you what I've done. I did some beautiful basil leaves and all of those tomatoes. So that's about 2 cups of tomatoes. I've got 2 plates done and it's probably about 3 cups of basil. I have purple basil and I have some globe basil, but anyway, washed it, cleaned it, separated it, and I've chilled it. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my Le Creuset pan here with some olive oil. The pan was screaming hot to start off with. So I have my halloumi, which I've marinated for about, well, a couple hours, to be honest with you. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on, and you can hear it sizzling. Now the halloumi is not going to melt like other cheeses will. The halloumi will maintain its character. We're gonna turn this down here in a minute, but I'm gonna get it going. And let's go ahead and turn it down a tiny bit. And already you can smell the cheese and I mean, it's just amazing. When we finish this, we're gonna let it cool off for a little bit before we put it on that beautiful basil and the tomatoes. Now, I'm going to use some olive oil when I finish it off. And remember what I've told you on the early part of the video, I'm gonna use some wonderful balsamic vinegar. And this is the older balsamic vinegar. It's a little bit thicker. As the balsamic vinegar ages, it will become thicker. So let me wipe my hands here. As I said, tonight's gonna be salad night, so, oh yeah. So I'm gonna take this one off just a little bit so you can see the hash mark, I mean the grill marks on it. So this is a Le Creuset pan, and it's cast iron, and you can find them online. I love this one. It really, you can do paninis in it, and I have the top. This is the panini press, so I can use that to press paninis, to do paninis with it. But it's a great little piece of equipment to have in your repertoire. So let's go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and flip these. There we go. Remember I told you when I started with them, I wanted the pan screaming hot and I turned the pan down. I don't want to burn this. Last time I did this, it basically they got a little bit too done. So we don't want to do that. We want to make sure they're just right. Have a little bit of grill mark to them. once again. Now normally if I'd be doing chicken or something, I would do a crosshatch, but I am not doing a crosshatch on these tonight. I don't think they need them. So I'm going to let them cook just a little bit more. You'll see how fast this comes out. And then when we finish it, we'll let them cool off a little bit because I don't want to put them on the beautiful basil and tomatoes very hot. I want them lukewarm or even cool. So we'll let them cool off and then we'll be back. All right, so we'll see you in a second. We're back with this halloumi, and we're going to go ahead and put these 3 pieces each on this beautiful bed of basil, tomatoes, and like I said, I have the purple basil and the globe basil. So we'll do that. Look how pretty this is. Makes a beautiful show. Then we're going to take the marinade, which was olive oil rather, and salt and pepper. We're going to pour that over and equally distribute that. So we got 6 pieces of the halloumi off that piece of cheese. Then we're going to take our balsamic vinegar and we're going to go ahead and drizzle that balsamic vinegar on here. And that looks beautiful. Remember, it's the quality aged balsamic. Then to finish it off, we're going to use some wild garlic, sea salt flakes. And oh my goodness, that just adds a little bit of crunch, a little bit of texture, and it is beautiful. So we're going to show you what it looks like. This is it, and we're ready to eat. Give it a try. Halloumi, you can find it at the H-E-B, sometimes the Kroger. Give it a try, and we'll talk to you later.